Hello everyone, my name is Rushikesh Patil. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am showing you how to make an effective resume for cracking technical interviews for freshers who is applying for jobs as well as for internship opportunities. And also in the end of video, I am going to share you some site which will help you to build a well-structured resume. So let's start. Resume plays an important role while cracking any tech interviews. There are some important points which I am going to share with you. The first one is that never copy anyone's resume, because if you are copying anyone's resume, then there is a huge chance that the interviewer may caught you and you will get rejected in that interview. The second point is that you must sum up your resume within one page, no matter how much content you have. No matter how much technology do you know, how much content you have to mention inside your resume. Don't make your resume too long, that means that is of 2 to 3 pages. So always try to sum up your resume within a single page. The third point is that try to attach more and more backlinks in your resume. So what is basically backlinks? Backlinks are those links which will redirect to a specific page if someone click on that. In this video, I am going to share you my resume. This resume has helped me a lot for cracking interviews. So let's start. So this is a resume which I have created from a site called as Novo Resume. Later on I will show you my Novo Resume account and also some of the good looking templates which you can use for making such kind of a resume. So the first thing in your resume is that your email ID, then your phone number, then the place where you belong. So always make sure that you mention your city name only rather than specifying the complete address. Then try to mention the LinkedIn URL and also the GitHub URL, and also attach backlinks to this. That means if someone clicks on this, he will redirect to your GitHub profile. In the education section, try to mention your top 2 qualification, inside which you have to mention your current ongoing qualification followed by the previous qualification. In my case, I have mentioned my Bachelor of Engineering on the top followed by my 12th grade. If someone has done diploma, then he can mention his diploma detail after his current qualification. In project section, always make sure that you have mentioned at least 3 to 4 projects, so the interviewer will get to know detail about your technical things. And also try to mention the project on the top in which you have a good command. Suppose if interviewer asks you about that project, so you will be able to tell each and every detail about that. When it comes to the work experience, try to mention the internships in which you have done during your college days, and also try to mention the domain in which you have worked. And don't forget to attach the certificate links so that the interviewer will get to know that you have done internship from a good company and you have really worked into that. Talking about the skill, always make sure that you have mentioned at least one programming language on the top followed by the technology and skills which you know. In my case, I am good in Python, so I have mentioned Python followed by the technologies and the framework which I know. Talking about the achievement section, always make sure that you have mentioned your technical achievement first followed by your other extra achievement. Then you can mention any article or research work if you have written. In my case, I haven't written any article or research, so I have mentioned the courses which I have done. In extracurricular activities, always make sure that you have mentioned the technical extracurricular activity first followed by the other extracurricular activity. In my case, I have mentioned the workshop. After that, I have mentioned my other extracurricular activities. Now I quickly going to show you all the backlinks which I have attached into my resume, like the LinkedIn URL backlink. If someone click on this, he will redirect to my LinkedIn profile and he will get to know more about me from my LinkedIn account. Then followed by the project backlinks. If someone click on that, he will get to locate on the location where I have dumped my project. And inside that, I have also mentioned a small walkthrough video, so that if someone wants to know that how the project basically works, that how I am giving input into that project, how the output is processing, so he just by just clicking he can get to know all of this detail. In the similar manner, I have also attached the backlinks of my certificate from the official site. If someone wants to view about my certificate, he can just click on that and he will redirect to the official site from where I have received the certificate. So this is all about my resume. Now I am going to show you how I have created this resume. from a Novo Resume site. So I will now redirect to the Novo Resume website. This is my Novo Resume account. If you are creating the account first time, then you have to click on build my resume. In my case, I have already built the resume, so I will just click on my document. So inside the my document, there my resume will be shown. So I will click on that resume. So this is on this site I have created my complete resume. So basically you don't have to do anything, just you have to click on your name, then you have to fill the detail, and then you just have to click on the save button. In the similar way, in every section you just have to click and you have to mention the detail. Now I will show you how you can attach backlink into your resume. For attaching backlink into your resume, you have to just click on the particular section in which you have to attach the backlink. Then what you have to do is that you have to mention a comment just like this. I am mentioning here, click here. After that, what you can do is that you can highlight on this, and then clicking on here you can attach the link of the particular URL. So after this you will get to know that the color of this click here is changes from black to red. So that means your backlink is properly attached. So in this way you can attach backlink into a resume. I am mentioning the link of resume in the description box. If someone wants for the reference, you can take from there. So that's all about this video. Thank you for watching this video till end. So if you like this video, so please click on the like button. Do share this video with your friends. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't miss to hit on the bell icon so that you will not going to miss my upcoming video. So thank you all.